said. So UCC arewosem about to Janano that say one of the students Innocentia Atsufui Avinu abaye ayera for some time now no yahwehwe na yehu no any ade mane flyers etwegu ye ewo montene so omo de numbers eto screens so that was the flyer sha se echo viral se wayera na apparently akoye se Ghana ha ye nom obi flyer sha se echo viral se nipa na yera pe ena baako ena mienu echi no ye beka se yehu nipa no no owe no wawu, and that is the case of a UCC student Innocentia Atsufui Avinu. Abusian rehosemo abeto dwane se abaye aye se wayera ye chemu ayahwehwe na ye hunu no yakwa akohu no ewo empoano ewo Cape Coast arehosem ne se watoa nananom ewo nsiedo a aye areho bebre. There've been a lot of messages and nsemo a betweguo ene ade a whole lot of explanations as to their toll the innocent level 200 UCC student Innocentia Atsufui Avinu. Now there've been an in-depth explanation as to the CEO and I'm so Innocentia free hostel ekra ni roommate say wo ko ba aba me kwa aba no eno ene say ye beti ni wu a ye hu ni biem na ensem aba na echiremu a na che say Innocentia yi wo kra ye say wo kwa aba de chinye ehwehwe na ye hu no ni ade no na e wo se wo start se wo mo hwehwe no enu mu ena beto odwase ye ko hu body bi wo Hatchland Beach na ye ko hwe ye no afi student fo edredre mu so madam fo bi ayera school for empanifo gym fo ni de ko hwe na chese unfortunately Innocentia na atwa nananom wo ensiedo. Now there is a video enche ye be ko akwa but as you can see or say Mason University Cape Coast student Innocentia Atsufui Avinu found dead on the beach. That is the report. As I say, most of the media outlet the air banners confirmed ni ebetumi aka say no kre sa abaya ya na yesi wayera no say yehunu nanso yehunu no onka atiasefo ehu ebiem. Video of Innocentia ababeton mountain, so very vibrant student utimi say we very energetic, we did not grow so pa TikTok here a lot of messages flowing in, but the actual video wembra there is more to unfold in this particular story about Ibetwaso. So that is Innocentia Atsufui and down for 4 and I started say we more posting the videos wo storyline so that they are so shocked say madam for no etimi atwa nananom wonse. Just like I said no a lot of media outlets for a portray confirm say indeed we there yet to say social media and sensing bia into we shall or say body of 20-year-old Mason UCC student Innocentia Avinu washes ashore at Cape Coast Beach. Enti ijemo anache se timemufu ano omo ewo around that beach no na womo ema police for asote yes womo da sorry ya ase epo no abo body bi ababeto ensuo na no na che se wosa police for ye quick na womo ekohwe na womo gi body no womo kofa body edwedwe mu no na UCC student ya wayirai na ye ko akwakohu ne body. Me no ka say UCC school no aba bonten de krata aba omo kire ensem a ekoso de nam so ema ene ababa we atwa nananom wonsiedo. There've been a lot of issues here who no ni etwa ne nofo ni etwa ne ha ni etwa ne some part of her body was missing. That is what is being alleged on the internet. But school nankasa University of Cape Coast no womun so omunsema womun de beto mountain so no and that screen so say University of Cape Coast student found dead at Hatchland Beach, investigations underway. International womu ye hwehwemu. Now say Cape Coast Sunday June 14 2026 The University of Cape Coast UCC police has confirmed the recovery of the body of a level 200 Bachelor of Commerce human resource student at the Hatchland Beach area near Duako in Cape Coast. The incident has prompted an ongoing investigation as authorities work to establish the circumstances surrounding the student's death. Inti uses for HMA. Omo betimi asisu pieces say no omo ensa kan level 200 adesuani a wo read Bachelor of Commerce human resource popularly ewo Hatchland Beach ben Duakwa na omuchemu asese de nhwehwemu ekoso as to the kun abaya ne poten ewo beach na ano. Say according to the UCC District Police Commander ASP Abdul Abubakar, the police received a report at approximately 6 o'clock a.m. on Friday, June 12, 2026, from residents of Duakol community indicating that a body had been washed ashore along the beach. Upon receipt of the information, the police promptly proceeded to the scene to verify the report. Into Muchema, UCC District Police Commander ASP Abdul Abubakar na wo de betu dwase a police for no be Friday anopa no nsiem honom na wo munyan ansote free Duako timemufo se epo no ahohoro body bi aba betu nsuo no ano na wo mokopie mu wo honom no omokopie mu ho a na wo mo ekohwe dia ekoso. Now say following preliminary examination at the scene, the police observed no visible signs of physical injury. The body was subsequently conveyed to the mortuary at the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, pending formal identification and further investigations. Into muchema, police for an ekopie mo hono, wo mo hwehwe body ni ni ade no, wo mo hu se ebia body no ne ba bia tochema. They said the year no mountain esono when prani baby yen sanka baby everything was body ni there normal intine was set wo mo etam body no edikopie mu Cape Coast Teaching Hospital edikɔhye motwimu na omo ma enkofo etimi be hye body no enso na omo yen hwehwemu edifa de see no ehu. As part of ongoing investigations, the police received information later that evening suggesting that the deceased was a student of UCC. In response, the Dean of Student Affairs was notified to assist with the identification process and related administrative procedure. Enti womo nhwehwemu ekoso no na police fo ninya na sotie se body na womo de akɔhye mu ewo Cape Coast Teaching Hospital no apparently body no UCC student bi na free mu. Enti Dean of Student no ekɔboa mo kɔhye body ne nso na niema ekeka ho na wo so womo ye no womo now say this line of inquiry was subsequently reinforced when the deceased roommate, with whom she risked in the private hostel at Amanoma, a nearby community in the University of Cape Coast, reported to the police station with a photograph which aided in confirming the identity as Innocentia Atsufui Avinu. The roommate recounted that the deceased had last been seen 2 days earlier at about 7 o'clock p.m. when she received a phone call, dressed casually and left the room. And the police for Nichemwa, the boy mo mutimi hu ne ntem ne se Innocentia ni roommate a wone ne ewo dem no wono na edi ni mfoni call police station se na danfo naira na enam yenu ni a wopie ye beye anadwo no nson address kama se okwa opie aba no ena omo ahunu ebiem. Now she also indicated that colleagues became more concerned when Miss Avenu did not return. Consequently, efforts were made by friends and colleagues to trace her whereabouts throughout the following day, but these attempts proved unsuccessful. Into muchema enough for ni bebre so my friend no because okoye nyina wo mai edi na mienu ni ade wo ye de o betimi bia eno na ma mo de kopie mu police station say wo madam for no ayera. Now subsequently on Saturday, June 13, 2026, the family of the deceased visited the police station and were escorted to the mortuary for identification. The family confirmed the identity of the deceased and observation investigations made at the mortuary were consistent with the initial findings, as no physical injuries were detected on the body. Into muchema memendana no pano abusianfo no ekoye eye Atsufui abusianfo kopie mu ho mo kohye no kre omo ma eye police fo nyante omo ho nti ase se emu no eye wo mo dehye na enti omo hwehwe ye hu se obi amfa ne nsanka no honam ne de intact and touch ma yembo no yentwa ba bia se de nkofo egika no say in light of this development, ASP Abdul Abubakar indicated that the police will on Monday, June 15, 2026 obtain a coroner's form from the court to facilitate a post-mortem examination. This procedure would enable a pathologist to determine the exact cause of death and provide further clarity on the case. Entienei wo mo ebeje eye nkrata ebe mo ho akwanya na wo motimi aye post-mortem ya papa bu mo ne body ni mu ni ahwe de nam so potia ma eye Innocentia etimi ewu ye. Meanwhile, the police has assured the public that investigations are ongoing. The general public is also being advised to desist from sharing or publishing false information about the incident, as such actions may impede ongoing investigations and cause unnecessary distress to the bereaved family, cause mates, management, and the entire university community. The university management has been duly informed and appropriate support measures are being extended to the family, the affected roommates, colleagues, students, and course-mates during this difficult period. And they say the police for Chimo at their fast after postmortem neighbor coswene and Tinina Munome Shimu no more what the potia ekum a year Innocentia, the buying yina and Tia spread the false news internet in the sonom yenjai esanse ede yaudie ebeba be share eye abusuanfo no emu na afin so ni roommate ni na desuanfo ni nyina nti sabre de University of Cape Coast and so wo mo ensema wo mo ede ababeto mountain so efa the demise of Innocentia Atsufui Avinu level 200 student wo University of Cape Coast we eya arehosem ye pa sabre de ababeto dwa. Now yensaka video amafo chema, that is the last video Innocentia ansana wo free atiasefo asase so utimi say dem kan ye no. She's a very lovely girl say ukọ ne TikTok handle now ko share some of the videos ni ade very very energetic ni ade bi sabe de yenim de nam so wetimi ahwere ne nkwa yaya. So that is her abra omuko hu no wo empuna no na chese. This is how she was looking. But then we share flyer beto just no more she no James said she was wearing a black dress and so who no na chese bibi ampo enshendo. Now yanko na yanko she video of the last video Innocentia yante nenka biem e wasas for asase so. That is Innocentia Atsufui Avinu abusia, very very energetic, lively young lady sebe enipa bonifo bi ntimi nche se eyo no ani wo se ya kwenhye wo se de ne si ye poten no Ghana police for Cape Coast Police Command omu chirima omu di nsem na chi pa omu ba be yenhwehwemu as to what really happened, cause said wo cry say wo kwaba na wafa ne ho setete na all of a sudden no beto dwa se abaye yi ahwere ne nkwa no amanfo bebre na sabre de wo mu esu etwa adwadwa abusuafo eni ade but ye be kan say ye ma abusuafo hyeden for this unfortunate incident ato Atsufui abusuafo ye be monitor case we keenly na updates bia ebeba ewonsem we hu no ye de abre ahwefo. Now ye be call other issues ekoso ewo Ghana ha emu now